And we're streaming. We're live. Just waiting for all you kids to come in. All right, I announced it on Instagram, although I don't know that many people even saw it. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, 100 people just saw it. Okay. Eileen, what's up? You're the first person here. It still says 0 people are here, and you're here, though. So, explain that, Eileen. So, since you're the only one here, is the sound quality, video, everything good? Looks like it's pretty good. All right, you guys can definitely hear me. Hey, hello, everyone. Hey, hi. Yeah, it still says, on my end, it still says 0 people are watching, but I'm getting so many messages. So, hey, everybody, what's going on? So, let's see. Did I name the title correctly? Yeah. So, as you can see, Cara is going to Strong Hearts. She just got off her work at Hercules, and her friend are going to be bringing a quesadilla. I'm probably not going to be eating it during the live stream. I'll show you guys what it is, but just because I know when Cara's done with the live stream, she's not going to want to be, or when she's done at work, she's not going to want to be in a live stream when she comes home. Where am I? I'm at home. This is usually where you see me and Dylan do our taste test, right here. Hey, long time no see. Thanks. I'm at Fort Drum, an hour away. I want to stop by the store whenever it stops snowing. Yeah, I don't think it's snowing too bad right now, actually. Yeah, so I don't know if it's snowing up there. Maybe it's snowing up there, but it hasn't really been snowing down here, or it hasn't even been sticking if it has been snowing. Oh yes, the yellow. Oh yeah. It probably looks a little bit different because most of the time we shoot the videos during the day. And right now it's night, so you get all like this fake light, so it looks kind of yellow. So anyway, I hope that all of you guys saw the video that Dylan and I posted. I liked how it came out, so I'm interested to hear what you guys thought of it. And honestly, the funny thing is, I didn't even realize that I was cutting and having the cutting glove on the hand that was doing the cutting until I was editing, and I was like, oh god, classic Greg. What time will she make it to you? I'm about to take an exam. What's her exam about? But she just got out of work at 6, and she called ahead of time to Strong Hearts. So she's going from there to Strong Hearts to drop some food off to my parents, and she's getting quesadillas for everybody. And then she's coming back here. So probably like 6:45 my time anyway, and I'm Eastern Standard Time, so do the math wherever you are. Pizza, didn't see it yet. Well, what are you doing, Eileen? You can watch it after this live stream. I'll let you watch it after this live stream. Have you had a quesadilla from there before? I haven't. What's up, Erica? I'm going to be in Milwaukee relatively soon, in a couple days actually. I don't know if you're going to be in town though. Great video, Dylan is funny, and you killed the package well. Yeah, I wasn't sure if, like, when I was editing, I was like, should I, like, put an explosion there? But I was like, no, it kind of looks cool enough just getting stabbed through the air. I don't know why, I just thought it would be a good idea. It seemed fun. So I did it. Warm hugs from Suriname. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever had anyone at least say that they're from Suriname in a live stream, so that's cool to have you here. Alex S. Yeah, what are you... oh, physics, you said. Oh, unfortunately. I see what you mean. Is this like a final exam? Is Cara liking the new job? Yeah, she loves it. Charlotte likes my hoodie. Thanks. I really like how they came out. Like, they look nice, but they feel even better. I like it a lot. Who cleans up after you're done cooking? So Dylan goes back to work, and I just spend the next half hour cleaning and doing dishes and stuff. It's mostly just sweeping. You're 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, okay. Nope, I'll be in Des Moines. Come visit. Hi, Craig. So Sandra, how are you not a moderator? What the heck? Hold on, let's change that. There we go. I grabbed a hot pan with both hands on accident. Whoa, that's rough, kind of. I'm building a desk while watching. Oh, okay, well, hopefully you can do it while you're mostly listening. Nope, exam 3 today, final next week, both 7 to 9 p.m. Ooh. No, physics. Abby says, hey, Craig. Hey, Sandra. I like that you guys know each other so well that you guys can, you guys talk to each other in the comments. It's really nice to have a community like that. So I think now I'm all caught up on all the comments. Tomorrow, I think Chris and I are going to be doing a collab. If you follow the Hercules Instagram story, then you saw that Chris was actually at Hercules getting a peanut brittle video, so that might be a sneak peek for Chris's channel. So go subscribe to the Vegan Zombie, and you can see more of Hercules there and me. But yeah, tomorrow we're planning on doing a collab. I don't know exactly what we're planning on doing, but we will be doing a video. Maybe I'll shoot like a what I eat in a day type vlog tomorrow. Tabby says, great editing. Thank you so much. I took a lot of time to edit that. So excited, not just for the quesadillas. Well, I'm just excited for the quesadillas. Pizza videos are the best. So are taco and burrito videos. Are you going to be making any of those? I make those all the time. As far as videos, I don't know about anytime soon. Kat and I made a taco salad recipe video. I just didn't really like how it came out, so I never used it. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I just like make videos and I just didn't like how it came out, so I'm just not gonna post it. But because I really like her taco salads. They're not very healthy salads, but they taste really good. Can you say to my partner Lewis, I have just got him addicted to your parents' videos. Hey Lewis, what's going on? I want ribbon candy and the peanut butter filled stuff. But okay, I am aware it will die on the way to Canada. I got a message from someone earlier today saying that they got their peanut brittle filled ribbon candy. That'd be interesting. Peanut butter filled ribbon candy. They said that it was 98% intact when it was shipped to Florida. So I would imagine it would, no promises, but I would imagine going to Canada would probably be decent. Watched your videos and decided not to cook, and told hubby to stop and get pizza on his way home. Nice. Got you in the pizza mood. Woohoo, collab! Exams next week, skip my lecture today. Oh, how many students do we have in the chat? What's my favorite dinner? My mom's lasagna. She makes really good vegan lasagna. So is Chris your new videographer for Hercules? No. He's too busy with his own stuff going on. He wouldn't be able to. People here don't know YouTube that well, or don't watch Hercules Candy making awesome chocolates that I will never have. Dana says, "Are you really live?" No. What are the vegan options you make at the chocolate shop? So anything that is vegan chocolate related will say like vegan peanut butter cups or vegan candy bar, vegan nut clusters, stuff like that. And anything else like hard candy, all of it's vegan. All the hard candy's vegan. Molly just caught a live stream finally. Nice to see you here too. I ordered the peanut butter filled ribbon candy here to Texas. It arrived just fine, nothing broken. Yeah, it's much more sturdy than the normal ribbon candy. So that sometimes it's kind of a draw. Like sometimes it ships great, other times it's wrecked. But people usually break it before they put it in their mouth anyway. Love the pizza video. Gave me something to smile about. Thanks. Hey Craig, good to see you. I've missed your videos on this channel. Yeah, for a while I was super busy with Hercules, and now I don't really have that much to do for Hercules because they're just getting too many orders, so now I can spend more time on this. I've also been reading recently, which I just didn't have time for when I was just pumping out the videos, so that's one thing that I've been trying to do recently. Kat and I have both recently got on kind of like a self-improvement kick, so it's going to be nice going to see her, and we'll just both be as productive as we can. Mind your business says, I met you years ago at a Christmas party for the less fortunate about 2002. I don't remember that. Where was it? Are you working at the store? I was there earlier today, just like getting Instagram story stuff. I made a GoPro video. I'm not going to use it. It was just kind of like testing it out, see how it was. I'm sure we'll use GoPro in the future though, but I'm not going to be using the one I used today. 119 people watching and only 18 likes hit the like button. Let's see. Your Insta story had me crying. I'm sure your parents are so proud of you. Thanks. That means a lot to me. I got so many positive comments and feedback from that story. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I keep meaning to make lasagna. I'll try your mom's recipe. Yeah, it's super good. I love that recipe. It's Dana. Wait, did I not say Dana? Did I say? I didn't say Dana, did I? Dana. Uh, do you get more sales from live streams or videos? Oh, live streams. We get more. We get a lot of sales from videos, but it's like an avalanche with live streams because I think people like seeing they like seeing the candy that was made and knowing that they bought this batch and it was just they know the exact time that it was made because it's live. I think people like that a lot, so I think that's why they tend to order more then. Good to see you too live. Good to see you live too, A. Clark. Yeah, I laughed while watching the pizza video. Thanks, Donna. Goes and buys peanut butter ribbon candy. Hi from India. Nice seeing you. In Indiana. Nice to see you too, Vicky. Hey, Mr. Craig. Merry Crimbus. Thanks, Ted. Did you finish the sleep book? So it was a little bit dry for me. I did skip around though to the things that I was interested in. I learned a lot about sleep though. And from what I've learned about the sleep book, usually I think people don't really value their sleep that much because they just don't know how much it affects literally everything. Like if you don't sleep enough, it will actually shorten your life. It'll decrease the quality of your life. It'll make you less emotionally stable. It will decrease your memory capacity. It will make you just less physically capable. It'll reduce your reaction time, which is super crucial, when you're driving. So it affects so many things. Your sleep does positively if you get a lot, and negatively if you don't get enough. And I think if you read that book and if you have that knowledge and if you don't take your sleep seriously, then you're just kind of a reckless person because it's just that important. But I think most people just don't know how important it is, which I had no idea. I knew it was important, but I didn't know just how important it was. I want to order from Hercules, but I feel bad because I don't want to stress you guys out with another shipping order. So this is why my mom kind of was hesitant to tell people that why we couldn't handle more orders or why we weren't posting more videos, because we do still want people to be ordering things because we do still need to make money. But when we don't post as much, people just kind of forget about it. Not actually forget about us, but if they don't have a constant reminder every day that we're there and they want to order from us, so they're less likely to order. And we've found that to be the case. So don't feel bad. If you want to order something, go ahead and order it. Greetings from Greece. Greetings from New York. It sounds like I need to check Instagram. I haven't been there in a few weeks. Oh, wow. Please make videos while you visit Cat. Lovely couple. Please send my regards. Yeah, so in the past we haven't made a whole lot of videos just because we just want to spend as much time with each other as possible and without the camera. Although I'm going to be spending 2 weeks with her, so we'll probably make a couple videos, especially since I have more time now with Hercules being so busy. Son is doing so well since going vegan. He was able to join a swim team. That's awesome. It's like I just watched my candy be made. Yeah. Oh yeah, wow, I'm really behind the comments of talking about the live stream thing I was just talking about a minute ago. Live streams are cool for us that can't be there. Yeah, and I like that with the live streams, people can comment things and then we can comment back exactly what they we can just have a two-way interaction instead of us just making a video and then they comment in the comment section. We miss Cat. Yeah, I miss Cat too. But I'll be with her soon. Are you saying I can't survive on 5 hours of sleep a night? You can survive, but it does decrease the length of your life. So I don't know exactly to what extent. But I mean, my mom sleeps 5 hours a night. She's still going. I know she's tired though, and I want her to read that book after the busy season. I want her to take her sleep more seriously. Your mom's the best. She is so funny, and I love all her sayings. Yeah, she kind of has like, she's like one of those people like you could put a string on her back and pull it, and she just have like 5 sayings. We should. One of my subscribers, Philip, he was saying that we should do that with my dad, like make like an action figure, just like you can just pull a string and he'll just say voila or I'm Batman or all the Steve-isms that he has. Please, when you film videos, show someone sampling the product you are making. We need the payoff shot. Maybe. I mean, a lot of the, well, if it's just chocolate stuff, like the chocolate always tastes like chocolate. It always tastes the same. But yeah, maybe we could start doing that more often. The thing is, like, I just forget about that. I don't even remember to do that most of the time. I've started putting my phone in another room and took the TV out of my room. It's definitely improving my sleep. That's good. I don't do that. But I just try not to look at screens for the last like hour before I go to bed. Doesn't always work though. Has it been a year for you and Kat now? Yeah, it's been like 13 months actually, so a little bit over. Viewers of this live, make all the vegan chocolate orders you can. I met Mom Dre a few months ago and saw the original store, and she said 90% of the orders are non-vegan. Yeah, honestly, the more people order the vegan chocolate, which we're kind of out of right now, so once we get it all stocked up, the more people order vegan chocolate, the more we're gonna order vegan chocolate for us to use. So you know, you're just gonna be increasing the demand for vegan items. Let's pick the vegan demand for them. Can you do a headstand like Kat yet? Nope. I'm not flexible enough to do that. Donna says, new merch, talking Mom Dre doll. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Hercules just got zip up hoodies. I'm not a my mom likes them. I like pullovers more, and we're gonna be getting black pullovers, which I'm really excited about. I mean, eventually, not anytime soon, but I'm holding out for them. And speaking of new merch, I got some new merch. It's gonna be linked in the description. I have the same shirts that I had before, plus a couple new ones, so check them out. Is the candy vegan? So the vegan chocolate is vegan, and the hard candy is all vegan. Groovy Lisa wants the vegan candy right now. Yes, please, to the dad action picture. Did you all make candy canes this winter? Yes, we always make candy canes during open house, which we can't really film, but we always have them. And we don't ship them, though. So you can really only get them if you come into the store. I know this is your live stream, so I hope you don't mind asking if Kat will be doing any more yoga videos. I don't know if she's going to be doing any more yoga videos. I don't know. I know that she said it was a lot of work, and she does a lot of yoga, you know, for teaching. So I don't know. Do you think they just have the pillow candies at Christmas? Honestly, now that we have a climate-controlled room, we can make it any time of year. And I was talking to my parents, and now I don't know if this is going to happen, but I was just talking to them about having red, white, and blue, maybe some, I don't know, blue raspberry, strawberry, and like some other flavor for like 4th of July, and just like we could do like different flavors for like different upcoming holidays. Maybe we could even just do like pastel colors for Easter or something like that. But we can do different. We can do hard candy all year. So as long as the demand's there, we might as well do it. Are you going to be uploading this afterwards so we can rewatch it? Yeah, I'll probably upload it unlisted. So as long as you can go to your notification and see it, you'll probably be able to find it. Or you can just go to the live stream playlist that I'll make after this. Let's order all the vegan chocolates so they will make more vegan chocolate. Cough, cough. Everyone do it. Donna says, I prefer zip up, easier to take off when I get a hot flash. Yeah. My mom said that she just likes to zip up because she's never sure if she's hot or if she's cold. So she just likes to have the zip up. But I like this because it's kind of like a warm, thick, fuzzy hug. Does Hercules make custom orders with the vegan chocolate? For instance, the shape shaped slash wrapped chocolate. I don't. Yeah, if you get a big enough order, and they have the time, they would probably do it. Will you be getting the zip fronts in any other color? That I don't know. I know that a lot of the hoodies are just kind of gonna be. They're gonna be. What's the word I'm looking for? Limited time for all of them. So like limited time of like probably of these, limited time of like the zip ups. And I know my mom was contemplating doing tie-dye hoodies, but she didn't get the ones in the right price range that she wanted. So I know she's probably gonna keep her eye out for those. But yeah, we have lots of different ideas. From the video you just posted, I like your idea of an ebook about how to talk to people about being vegan. Yeah, I feel like that's something that a lot of vegans could use some work on, is being able to talk to other non-vegans in a way that gets them to not necessarily go vegan right after the conversation, like that's not always going to happen, but get them to the point where like, oh, that's not exactly the way I thought it was, or they don't all behave the way that I thought they did. So if you can like surprise non-vegans, I think that can be really helpful. So honestly, before I write the ebook, which is probably gonna be a couple months to like a year before it comes out, because I just really want to take my time with it. There is a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. A lot of what I have learned is from that book, other than like from personal experience. But if you want to read any book, that'll literally change your life. If you have any human interaction with other people, it'll change your life for the better. More vegan items. I was a little sad to see that a lot of cute Christmas chocolates weren't vegan. Yeah, so that's one thing that my mom wanted to do. She was talking about it in the summer. She was like, "Hey, that'd be great if we could have like a couple vegan items as molds." But then I think we had maybe a little over 100,000 subscribers when we moved in, and within I think it was like within 2 months, we hit another 100,000. So it just like we were going like this, and then all of a sudden we started going up like this. So there was no time for any of that, which it's killing us because we want to do so many things, but there's no time. So hopefully next Christmas we'll have a couple more candy makers and we'll be able to handle some more stuff. Is your mom using her Instant Pot a lot during the busy season? Would love to hear what she's been using it for. Has your dad? So my dad, I don't think has been doing any cooking. I think my mom just uses it for like rice and beans and pasta. Like they put in like the most minimal effort you possibly could think of for food this time of year, because my mom's working like 15 hours and she'll sleep like 5 hours. Well, that still leaves about four hours. Well, yeah, I guess she takes probably like 2 hours in the morning. Yeah, because I guess she takes like 2 hours in the morning for her breakfast and like working out and reading, and then when she comes home, she takes a shower, eats, maybe reads a little bit before going to bed. So yeah, I guess the timeline makes sense. But yeah, they have like no time. Sometimes I've cooked for them once. I should cook for them before I go again too. Any talks of either you or Kat moving? In the future, not anytime soon though. Craig, when are you announced the new staff member? You gave us the first letter, but I missed it. Also, people are asking for Hercules Candy sweatpants. Yeah, so Sam mentioned Hercules Candy sweatpants, and then I think a lot of people really wanted it, which I think that'd be cool. But I don't know. It's a secret who the new staff member would be. I'm going through Craig withdrawal. Glad you're streaming tonight. Yeah, I have some plans for some future videos, so stay tuned. I'd like to see them make a peanut butter and jelly filled ribbon candy. So I talked to them about possibly doing peanut, which I mean you probably saw in a video before we did like. I asked them if they would ever think about doing peanut butter filled with like raspberry outside or strawberry or something like that. So it'd be kind of like peanut butter and jelly, and they were into it. They're interested. One of our viewers actually made caramel filled, and it was kind of like a green apple flavored ribbon candy, which I think would be really interesting too. Can we start making vegan chocolate truffles? They're so hard to find. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna say any promises. It's literally everything in our store is based on supply and demand. So if there's not enough demand, then unfortunately we won't be able to supply it. Wait, what's the book called? I need to write it down. So the book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's a really good book. I'm waiting for fruit and nut bars. I know you guys are busy. Yeah, that's kind of on the back burner. Hercules Candy's blown up. Yes, it has. Bananiac says, "Yo, Craig." Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Bananiac's channel, he is an OG YouTuber. He has been in the vegan YouTube game I think before me. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. And then he took like a little bit of a hiatus, but now he's back and he's doing really cool podcasts. I was actually just watching the one with Michael Greger earlier today. So definitely check out Bananiac. I wanted to go straight vegan, but thanks to you and your family, I'm not afraid to try some vegan options and substituting those for meat dishes. That's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that, Laura. Elenizin. I feel like you comment all the time and I never know how to say your name. I missed the cooking in Mom's Kitchen, but I know this is a crazy season. And thanks for the $5 super chat. Yes, it is, and we have every intention of getting back to it after Easter, which is when everything happens. So we're going to get back to doing grocery shopping videos and recipe videos and all that fun stuff. And a huge reason why we're so busy right now is because the in-store sales are up, and also the corporate orders are insane. So that on top of YouTube, it was just like a trifecta for things getting crazy. We miss Kat. Yes, I do too. What was the first letter? What? Can you say it again? No, can't say it again. Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends. I don't know the exact name. I read it as a child. It was one of my mom's college books. Yeah, it's honestly one of the most influential books I've ever read. I've read it a couple times now. Last year, I didn't get the vegan peppermint patties because I didn't want to stress you guys out, but I'll totally buy them during slower season. Yeah, so we're actually planning on making a whole other starch bin just for vegans, so there's no cross-contamination. So doing some edits on wedding ceremonies right now. Dude. Dylan. Is Karen working at Hercules Candy? I've missed her in videos. Yes, I actually just shot a video with her the other day. Hey Craig, my battery's dying, but just wanted to say hello. The only time you stream, it's a decent hour and my phone dies. Well, thanks for stopping in, Marmaduke. Caramel apple ribbon candy sounds awesome. Yes, it does. We didn't know if it would come out that great, and then we saw someone messaged on Instagram, and it looked really good. Or they tagged us on Instagram, I think. Actually, if you go to Hercules and look at the posts that we're tagged in, if you scroll down, you might be able to find it. Tell Cara to get me something. All right. I'll tell her to mail it to you, Cap. Well, hopefully the vegan demand for Hercules Candy is pretty high because I just went on the site and nearly everything is sold out. Yeah, it is. And vegan stuff is unfortunately kind of on the back burner because it's not most of our sales. So right now the main thing that we've actually been working on is just corporate orders, which is pretty much just assorted chocolates. We did brittle today, and we've been doing some hard candy. We've been doing a lot more chocolate recently though. So you'll see that soon in a future video. What happened to the old candy making area of your parents' home? It's just empty now. He's an OG YouTuber. What does OG mean? I googled it and found it could mean other things, like other girl or ocean green. It means original gangster. It means he was one of the first. Wow, all the moderators right in a row. Cat, hey Cat, hi Cat, Cat, hi. Thank you, Byron, for posting the Instagram link. Hello, Candy Filmer. How are you today? I am doing well, Barbara. How are you? We are... Hey, we are all mods on this blessed day. Hi, Philip. Yeah, there's a lot of mods in this chat. Yay, catching a live stream. Well, thanks for being here, Karen. Hi, Craig. Love both your channels. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Cara should be here. Let's see, it's 6:37. Cara should be here. Oh, I got a text. Let's see if it's from Cara. Oh, actually, look, Cara sent me this. I think it's funny. Here, this is a couple seconds delayed, so I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Oh, now you can see the bottom, now you can see the top. I think it's funny. Hello, Craig and anyone. I'm fine. I finally found a sugar-free chocolate, and I'm happy like a child. Well, good for you. I'm happy you found it. That looks legit, Craig. What a funny joke. Ban all mods. Too many mods. Thoughts on making edibles? We will not be making edibles because it's only legal in New York for medical purposes. And also, I'm pretty sure you would probably need like a whole other license. Like people have asked if my dad would ever sell beer in the store, but you would need like a whole other license for that. Or like people have said like, oh, you guys should have coffee in the store so people can like drink coffee and walk around. Like you need another license for that, and like you have to pay a lot of money, and like there's a lot of different regulations that you would have to follow because we are a store. We're a store, so it's made for consumption off property. But if you turn into a restaurant, then you're making things for consumption on your property. So then it's just like a whole other thing that you have to. It's just a whole thing. Too many licenses and permits, yeah, basically. Can you come to Germany? If you pay, I will be there. Thanks. I'm type 2 diabetic, and does Hercules have sugar-free candy? We used to, but then our supplier stopped carrying it. So, since our supplier stopped carrying it, we couldn't get it. So, unfortunately, we had to stop carrying it. Watching Craig and the rest of the family makes it so easy. They give lots of good ideas on making different vegan options to so many of my favorite foods that aren't quite so healthy. Well, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate them, and I really hope you give them a try because they're really good. Like the vegan lasagna, oh, my favorite thing. There's a ton of different licenses needed for different things. Yeah, Donna, you're absolutely right. That's the main reason why we don't do that stuff, because back in the day, you used to just be able to like, hey, I want a store. I'm just gonna buy some property and start buying some things, and then I'm gonna start selling those things. But now, if you want to do anything, you have to go through the man. And you gotta, jump through all these hoops and stuff. Oh wait, you just made root beer candy. Boom. Yup. Root beer candy canes, root beer hard candy. Yup, a lot of money. I live in I'm assuming Minnesota. It's like $50,000 just to apply, not to mention the hoops that come with the cost. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Would you like to come to Germany? Yeah. Kat's been to Germany. She really liked it. So I'd like to go to Europe sometime. Hi Craig, one of these days I hope to be able to afford to make a candy order. I live in Oakdale, California. Yeah, that would not be cheap with the shipping. But the most of the shipping comes in like the first pound, I think it is. And then if you just keep adding chocolate, it doesn't really go up that much from there. So if you make a pretty sizable order, or if you order with like some friends, you guys could like split the shipping, and you could split the costs, and everybody wins. Something to think about. Hope it will come back in the future. By the way, I love the camera work and the humor you got. Well, thank you, Barbara. I tend to really like really stupid, really ridiculous humor. And I hope you guys do too. Basically, any type of pasta dish. Oh, I like pasta. Yeah, lasagna is definitely the way to go. You should definitely try the lasagna recipe that I have on my channel. Candy cane bark, candy cane bark, candy cane bark. Yeah, so we actually just made some the other day. And I think if you check on the website, I think the peppermint bark should be on there. Oh, I'm from California. And we have an Aldi just down the street from me. And I love it, and the prices are great. Thank you for the Aldi videos. Yeah, I love Aldi so much. Chocolate is my best friend. Oh, spoilers. Gosh darn right. A lot of spoilers in the stream. How did the white chocolate orange bark your dad make turn out? People love it, so it's been coming out pretty well. Aldi is in Germany. Everywhere. It's popular. Yeah, I heard that's where it was first, where it was initially. I still need to buy your guys' candy. LOL, I have not been able to buy stuff yet. Well, there's still time. The 5-minute videos remind me of MacGruber. Oh my God, MacGruber. That is, Linda, I don't know if you know this, but MacGruber is my favorite movie. Not even competition. It is my #1 favorite movie. I love MacGruber. I miss the Aldi vids, but I know you're too busy. Yeah, I think everyone on my channel misses them. But yeah, they'll be there after Easter. I plan on going to Aldi that is nearby so that I can get some vegan meatballs. I got their soy chicken patties and they're delicious. Yeah, they're really good. I love your budget vegan week videos. Any plans for another? Absolutely not, Elaine. I'm sorry. I'm sure you liked them, but they made me miserable by the end of the week because I only had $30, and you can definitely be vegan for $30. Like it'll probably be a lot easier if you meal prep. That actually wouldn't really be that bad. But when I did it, I tried to make something different every single day. So I couldn't really meal prep because I wanted to show me making something different every day. And when things are less expensive, they're much less convenient. So like instead of getting a can of beans, you'd have to get like a bag of dried beans. Instead of getting parboiled rice, you'd have to get like just dried rice. And like everything is less convenient when it's less expensive. So every time I would get hungry, it would take like 2 hours before I could eat any food, and it was the most frustrating thing ever. So I'd get hungry, and then I would just be like, "Oh my God, I don't want to cook," and then I would just keep procrastinating, and then I would starve, and then I would have to cook, and just like making a video every day and editing every day, it was just something that was unsustainable for me. It was a cool idea, but it was not for me. So anyway, that's why I'm not going to do them in the future. That's what we call dry humor. If you ever travel to Europe, you get a sleeping address, and okay, you will see the great things about the Netherlands. Yeah, I've heard pretty good things about the Netherlands. I think Kat wants to check out Amsterdam. Nearest Aldi is over 3 hours away. Wow, Karen, that is truly a fate worse than death. My heart goes out to you. Have your parents decided what they're doing with the extra space? They are just not touching it. They don't have time. Yeah, and they're planning on moving out in 2 years. Yeah, I think they're just planning on cleaning it and selling the house eventually, and then I'll go with it. Do you know that next year is that next year the Lion King is coming? There's gonna be a new Lion King movie. Food and candy chat is making me hungry. LOL. Yeah, I'm waiting for Cara to bring back the quesadilla. I developed anxiety since you stopped uploading. Oh, that's rough. Well, I hope that when I get back to uploading, it can help you out. Yep, I miss him too. Patiently waiting. Hello from Wisconsin. I will be in Wisconsin soon, visiting Kat. Kat, you are a cutie. I live almost next door to an Aldi, and it's great. I love it. New Lion King next year. What the heck? How have I not heard of this? I think Cara is eating that quesadilla, lol. Do you play any games? I recently bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Haven't really had time. I played for like an hour, and then I haven't had time to touch it since then. Daniel. Oh, that is a dark turn of events. I'm sorry to hear about that, Daniel. Pretty sure you're trolling me, though. What is the ultimate goal for the candy store? Just to get bigger and sell more. There's no plans of making another candy store, and I think my parents are probably planning on selling it in like 10 years or so. LOL, I just got done binge watching your vids. Also, you look like Aaron Rodgers. That's one of the nicer comments that I've gotten about who I look like. New Smash Brothers. Who's confirmed for Smash Brothers? Speaking of candy, my store sells ribbon candy in our Christmas area. The second I saw it, I felt like watching the channel. I watch your channel because I'm an allergitarian. You helped me with my D3 in the spread. Thanks. I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. Hello from Ireland. How long have you and Kat been together now? About 13 months. Want to order candy, but I'm scared because of where I live. I live in Florida. Someone actually recently sent me a message and said that everything came fine because as long as you're okay with paying the shipping, it's 2-day shipping with a cold pack. Everything should be fine. Hello from Duluth, Minnesota. Hello from Syracuse, New York. It's so wonderful that you are all doing so well. Thanks for the update video. Well, thanks for watching, K-Monster. And maybe I'll see you in Wisconsin in a week. I'm hoping the extra space in the basement. I'm hoping the extra space in the basement old location. I can't read. Will be In the new vegan zombie movie. Great location. I think it's going to be shot in LA, but hey, maybe he could shoot a scene here. Hold up, selling what? I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. Yeah, like 5 different remade Disney films coming up. What the heck? Do you think that Cara went to Aldi to get the barbecue grill? Lion King live action movie? What? Is that like the Jungle Book that was like a live action one? That one? Can you talk about the new videographer at Hercules? Nope, only time will tell. Sorry, that is a secret. There's no reason for it to be a secret. I just like holding you guys in suspense. That's it. I'm getting hungry too right now, and all I can smell is my soup that I made with the veggie stock that I made from the Vegan Zombies recipe simmering on the stove. That sounds good. Laura, I see you enjoying the finer things in life. I watch your channel because I want to learn more about becoming vegan. Well, that is a great reason for watching my channel. Thank you for watching, Miss Hammer. I appreciate every view you give me. I live near an Aldi, and we don't get any of the variety of hummus and guacamole I've seen on you guys get, which saddens me. That saddens me too. I'm assuming maybe you have like a small Aldi near you. The Aldi that we usually go to actually just got remodeled, so when we do eventually do a video, it's going to look very different. So be excited for that. Where in Wisconsin do you visit, General? Not trying to be that creepy. I'll give you the exact address. No, it's Milwaukee. I visit her in Milwaukee. Do you know if Aldi has the buffalo chickenless patties from Earthgrown? So it depends. It depends which Aldi you go to. If you go to like a big Aldi, usually they'll have it. If you go to a small Aldi, they probably won't have it. We had a high of 12 degrees here in Idaho. Today I think it was like 24 degrees, so it was better here. Sorry to hear about your weather, Karen. Hi from London, UK. Hi from New York. Thought about you and Mondre today because I was shopping at Aldi. My grandpa on my dad's side was a confections crafter specializing in fudge. My dad says it runs in the family, but with my experience, I don't think it does. Will you be able to gift your family my Christmas greetings in the next video? It will mean a lot to me. Jess says, triggered. Sorry, I'm so far behind the comments, I forget what I said, and then you guys are commenting things. It's just a whole thing. For someone wanting to start getting into vegan foods, what do you recommend? Snacks first or full meals? Either one, whichever one you want. I would just say find a recipe that you think looks interesting. If it's a snack, try that. If it's a meal, try that. If say you want to try pancakes, do that. If you want to try like the little energy balls or something, go ahead and do that. Just whatever you think is interesting, just try it. I mean, there's very few things that you could try that would like end really badly. Most of the time, it's gonna turn out all right. Everyone talking about vegan. I just ate. Sadly, not vegan. Craig, big fan of your channel and shop. I work in a tech/developer, and I see the online shop isn't really responsive. How about I volunteer to fix it? If you know Shopify, then you could help out. Not Dylan, he chops heads off. It's a UK Aldi. It's a big one. I think it's just the luck of living here. Yeah, I've heard that in the UK there's not as many vegan options, although I've never been there, so I wouldn't know personally. I know you and Mondre have been really busy with Hercules, but will you have a Shopping with Mondre video soon? I love those. No, I don't think we'll have one until after Easter. Your parents are going to sell the store? Why? If that's not too nosy. Because when they retire, they want to have retirement money. So you gotta sell the store. Late to the party, but have you tried the vegan cheese shred from Aldi? Surprisingly good. Yeah, I like it. I'm a fan of it. My favorite, I would say, though, is either chow cheese, which I don't think they have sprinkleable. I think they just have slices, which is still pretty good. It's great for like grilled cheese. And Dea, the newly formulated Dea is much better. If you haven't tried it, it's much better than the old stuff. And there's at least one vegan version from pretty much anything. Yeah, I love the vegan meatballs with advocate, maybe avocado, and brown bread. I know Shopify. Yeah, I think my mom's just really busy, and I think that's probably why it's not the most up to date. Um, there's so much vegan stuff in the stores now. Even my brother is buying Beyond Burger patties now instead of beef. That's awesome. That's really good to hear. I have been off meat for about a month and a half, and I am craving an In-N-Out burger so bad. Yeah, honestly, so this is something that I've learned just from like listening to the Rich Roll podcast. A lot of times when you crave something, I think it's like was it the microorganisms or like bacteria? It's like it's something in your gut that like they're like I really wish I remembered this right now. But I think it's like microorganisms that live in your gut that like they are the ones that are like craving everything. Like your microbiome, that's what's like it craves whatever you give it. So if you start eating more vegetables, it's gonna crave vegetables. If you eat In-N-Out burgers, you're gonna crave In-N-Out burgers. So if you go a long enough time without In-N-Out burgers, after a while you probably won't miss it. So you just have to get through this hard time right now. Like right now is gonna be the hardest time. And if you go for a long enough time, like now when I see like a fast food burger, like it's not appealing. It does not look like food to me. But I'm sure like just a couple years ago, it would probably look great to me. But you just got to get through this hard time. Did any of you try lab grown meat? I haven't. No, I haven't seen that in stores or anything. I didn't think that was even commercially available yet. Aldi doesn't have a lot of vegan options, but we have lots of supermarkets in the UK that do. It's exploding here in the UK. Well, that's good to hear. The Aldi near me is brand new, but it's small. This is like the Aldi live stream. I should be getting paid. Aldi, come sponsor this live stream. They're adding something on the sides of it, so hopefully there'll be some more options. Yeah, hopefully there'll be a new vegan section. That's kind of sad. I assume the store would keep passing down through the family generations, whatever is best for you guys. Obviously, though, I was interested. Thanks. Uh, Normal flora, probably. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeast worms in your gut? No, this is like stuff that should be living in your gut. It's not like something bad. I'm so happy Hercules has some vegan options, but they're always sold out. Yeah, it's been really really busy. Once we get my Uncle Joe better trained at stuff, and then I think we should just hire another candy maker, and I'm sure we will. But you can only really train one candy maker at a time because you gotta like keep a really close eye on everyone. Hello from Philadelphia. I just catered a wedding the other day with donuts from Vegan Treats. Oh, that's so cool. I love Vegan Treats. Aldi needs a sponsor. Yeah. So I say the Aldi sponsor thing jokingly because I don't want to contact them about that. Some people have like said, hey, you should contact Aldi. And like there's two reasons. One, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be shooting stuff in there, so I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. And also, if I try something from there, I want you guys to know that it's my honest opinion and I'm not getting swayed anyway from a financial standpoint. Also, I'm not sure that they would even do that. What's your favorite candy to eat from the store? I really like the brittle. And of course, vegan chocolate. Anything vegan chocolate. Actually, okay, no, maybe I'd say like peanut butter cups. Peanut butter cups are really good when we have them, which we don't right now. So, sorry for teasing you. You can hire me, but the commute would be heck. Oh, we got a couple Philly people in here. What are the favorite vegan candies or chocolates? Kat loves the chocolate-covered potato chips that are vegan. Those are really popular. Those are probably the most popular. Vanessa, hey, what's going on? You're a little late to the chat, Vanessa. What the heck? I will move to the USA to work for you. Well, thanks, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Potato chip bark is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's good. Impossible Burgers will be in retail stores 2019. I think, yeah, we have it here already. Summer says, "Wow, I'm late." Vanessa says, "What did I miss?" Us talking about Aldi, pretty much. This is the Aldi stream. I ordered the brittle, and it had a strong taste of baking soda. Well, I hope that it's just because you had a clump, because I haven't noticed that, so I don't think that a whole batch would taste like that. So I hope it was just a little fluke. Are you doing a mukbang? No, probably not. Oh well, I definitely want to show you guys what the quesadilla looks like when I get it. But I'm not planning on doing a live stream the whole time that I'm eating. I thought the Cara would be here by now, honestly. Should be here any minute. I just have to say how helpful your mom was with my recent order. She was so patient with my 300 emails and shipping it on the day I asked so I could collect it when I flew to New York City. Hey, that's what you gotta do. Gotta be good to your customers. I want to volunteer at your store someday. What's an Impossible Burger? I think it's from Beyond Meat. Just an Impossible Burger. It's just a burger. It's just called the Impossible Burger. Because I think it's like they're saying it's impossible that it's vegan because it tastes so good. It's like so similar. We just got an Aldi and I am so happy. I love the cashew brittle. Mine tasted wonderful. Yeah, Aldi is a game changer. Craig, did you get the message I sent you on Herc link? Maybe. If I responded to you, then I did. If I didn't respond, then I have not seen it yet. Where's Max? At work right now. He's been working, I think, until 8 every night. I made chocolate skulls for Halloween. It was so fun. Did you do it with white chocolate? Greg, I thought the Impossible Burgers aren't available to cook at home yet. Really? Maybe I'm thinking of there's gotta be some other. I know I've seen Beyond Meat burgers at Wegmans before, so it's one of the Beyond Meat ones. Maybe it's there's some other one. Although the Gardein Ultimate Burger, oh, I love that one. That one might be my favorite. Cara's soaking the cashews to make cheese for the quesadilla. Can you let us know when the Hercules vegan peanut butter cups are available again? Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, the next time they make them, I'll do my best to post them. Or you can just keep checking the website. Gotta go make cookies and dinner for my fam. Have a good one, Craig. Thank you, Karen. You too. So sad that I couldn't visit the store when I went to New York. It was too much of a drive for my cousin. Next time. I went to order. What do you recommend? For vegan stuff, when we have it, which might be a while, honestly. It'll probably be after Christmas when we can start getting back to vegan stuff. But the peanut butter cups are great. Chocolate potato chips are really good. And in the future, we will be doing a couple assorted chocolates, I think, for vegan stuff. And that'll be good stuff. It's now very well-traveled candy. I was so worried security at JFK was going to confiscate my brittle. Yeah, when I went to the vegan YouTube house, I had to bring just a box. I had to get a box checked, and the guy like opened it up, had to look at everything, and then he put it back in. He actually did a really good job of packaging it back up. Yeah, but if you have a box of chocolate, they will open it up. Greg, Impossible Burger is from Impossible Foods. Beyond Burger is Beyond. I didn't even know there's a company called Impossible Burger or Impossible Foods. I'm so behind. What are your thoughts on John Venus saying he would eat lab-grown meats, and are your parents close to having a 100% vegan company? My thoughts on John Venus saying that is he can do what he wants. And are my parents close to having a 100% vegan candy company? No, they are not. I sent you a package to Herc for you and Dad. It's addressed to you. Oh, cool. We probably haven't gotten it in yet because I think my mom would probably put it in my office if it was addressed to me. Target might have some burgers. Yeah, Target usually has the burgers, or like any Beyond Meat stuff. Did I go to Brockport? Yeah, I graduated from Brockport. I studied exercise physiology. I went in with my phys ed thinking I was going to do phys ed. I took one class and I was like, nope. And then I switched to exercise physiology, and then I added kinesiology, so I was a dual major. And then I realized that chemistry was too hard for me, so I dropped ex-phys and I just graduated with a degree in kinesiology. So for all intents and purposes, I almost had a degree in exercise physiology. I just needed 2 chemistry courses and an internship, and then I was done. But then I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm even going to use this degree anyway, so I might as well just stop paying Brockport right now. It's midnight here, but I'm making Molly hungry. I don't think they're trying to make a 100% vegan company. Yeah. We don't really have the demand for that. If you never started making the ribbon candy videos on Noah and Craig, would your parents have as much business as they do now? No, they would honestly still be struggling in the basement. They were, we haven't really talked about it on the channel much, but they were really struggling before we started making the videos. Do you like almond milk sweetened or unsweetened? I like sweetened. Everybody likes sweetened better. The turtles are to die for. I adore your family and videos. Your dad is so much like mine was. I lost him 20 years ago and I miss him dearly. Oh, sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad we can provide you a little nostalgia for your dad. I know everyone is working so hard. I'm really looking forward to seeing the fruit and friendly back on the site. I didn't order fast enough. Yeah, that would be cool if there's like a notification system where like maybe you can get an email or you can just get like a notification on your desktop saying, hey, what you're looking for is here. That would be cool. I don't think it's like an option on Shopify though. Ever tried tabbouleh? Yeah, I have. I've never made it though, I don't think, but I've tried it. Yeah, they opened it all up and scanned it separately. It was definitely worth it. Yep, it's really good chocolate. Vegan assorted chocolates in 2019? Yep, that's the goal. Is it snowing over there? It's pouring rain here in Cali. I don't think it's currently snowing, but it's a snowy time of year. Did you like Brockport? I'm a senior and I'm considering it. Yeah, I liked it. What major are you going for, Christina? Should we check on Cara? Yeah, come on. Come on, Cara, hurry up. You handle live chat so well. I try. It's almost like I do it for a living. Am I a collector of anything? I can't think of anything. I would not say I'm a minimalist. I'm definitely not. But I tend to have somewhat minimalistic tendencies, which I think, I don't know, lends me to not being a collector of anything. Hi, I was wondering, I live in Connecticut. Would you recommend that I purchase ice pack with the chocolate? You'd probably be fine this time of year. You'd probably be fine without it, actually. Shopify has newsletters. If you have a membership, sign in, but you can set up a different newsletter. Wow, these are some deep questions. Have I ever known anyone homeless? I don't. I've Kara worked with someone who was, and like I met her. Does that count? I think that might be the only person really that I know. It's amazing to see how much they have succeeded. The new store is huge. They truly deserve the success. Yeah, honestly, all they needed was eyeballs on them, and that was it. The quality is good, and I didn't realize how much people would enjoy my parents' personality. So I was kind of surprised that people cared more about the banter than they did the actual candy at first. But every once in a while we get some people saying like, stop talking so much, just make the candy. But you can't please everybody. It's been an amazing transformation of the company with the videos. Good on you for making them. Mom and Dad provide the comedic, heartwarming content. Can't have one without the other. Yeah, they definitely deserve everything they've got. Craig, give your family hugs for me. I gotta clean my apartment, and I hope my cat is okay with being recorded. Well, good luck to your cat, and good luck to you, Sarah. Oh, it's really hard. Okay. I wish you guys knew my struggle. Every time that I try to scroll, it just scrolls way past everything. I have to go back up and find where I was. When you hire your media assistant, he can write an app for candy availability notifications. If only, being a social media person meant that you could write apps. If only. Then I would do it. Any plans for Christmas? Yeah, I'm going to be back on the 23rd from Milwaukee. I'm going to be there for like 2 weeks. So we're just going to be, going to my aunt's house like we do every year. Make candy videos longer. You want longer than an hour? Do you miss your parents living now in a home away from them? No, because I see them like every day. If I ever want to see them, I can just go in. Sometimes I just go in. I just like answer. I'll just go in and answer comments while I hang out with my dad. Sometimes I can't hang out with my mom really because she's too busy. She needs to concentrate. But yeah, whenever I want to hang out with them, I just go. Joel OB says Merry Christmas, Craig, and sent me $20. Thank you so much for that super chat. And Merry Christmas to you, Joel. I hope I said your name right. But listening to the banter is part of the beauty of... Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why... I don't know. I don't really listen to the people that say don't talk so much and just pay attention to making the candy or something like that. Because that's not really what our channel's about. I love your family. Don't change how you do things. Your dad makes me think of my dad. Looks and personality. What kinds of candy are you guys making this holiday season? Also, love you and your parents. What an awesome family. So if you want to see like specifically exactly what we're making, we did a video recently. It was announcing the giveaway and giving a store tour update type thing. But it's pretty much just like hard candy, ribbon candy, candy canes, brittle, and different seasonal like Christmas molds like Santa's and Rudolph and snowmen, stuff like that. And just a lot of assorted chocolates. A lot of them. Mary says, I miss you. Well, I've missed you too, Mary. The ASMR videos were cool. Will you be doing those in the future? Yeah, actually, I've been over the course of the past couple months, I've been recording some ASMR little segments, and I want to piece them together and make at least maybe like a 10-minute video or something like that. And I'll see if people like that. So it'll be like maybe a couple minutes of this sound, a couple minutes of that sound. So you fans of ASMR in the chat right now, tell me what you think of that. Or if you just want like 30 minutes of this one thing, or if you're okay with the 5 minutes of one thing, 5 minutes of another thing. Are you excited for Christmas? Painting ornaments right now. I love Christmas, yeah. I'm really excited. I want to make like some decorations with Kat, like arts and crafts and stuff when I go see her. That'd be fun. I miss all the banter. I have watched back on older videos. Many of those have helped me get through some panic attacks. Well, I'm glad we could help you. Oh, it sounds like Cara's home. I gotta hurry up, get through these comments. Are you involved in the Vegan Zombie movie? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Do you do your video editing at home or do it at the store? I do it kind of both. Why haven't you ever worked at the store? We're actually planning on doing a whole video on that eventually at Hercules, so stay tuned for that.
There's a little table right here now, so.
I look forward to the starch videos. Yeah, we're going to be having some relatively soon. I've been really meaning to get to like, because I think we have 2 videos on my channel of making like an assorted chocolate from start to finish, like starting with the corn syrup, the sugar, and the water, and then finishing with like the finished product. For that one, I think that would be a good one to have like a taste test at the end. But yeah, we're planning on doing that in the future. Yeah, I watch because of you all. I'd watch no matter if there was candy making involved, but watching the candy is cool and relaxing. That's good to hear. I'm supposed to be working right now, but I saw you live, and that equals bathroom break. Longer the better. I love ASMR, always down for ASMR. 30 minutes of paint brittle. I love talking in the videos. Everyone is great. Mom Berry is gold. If you don't mind me asking, what's your job outside of doing YouTube? This is my job, just YouTube. You should do a sped up. What is it? Okay. Sorry, I just scrolled past everything. You should do a sped up version of A Day at Hercules. A sped up version. Ooh. This one mine? I'm trying to read through the comments. I'm really behind on comments, but this is important. Wait, so do you know what this sauce is here?
Marinara. Okay. It's a Beyond sausage with peppers and onions.
Ooh.
We did that in my box.
That's good. That's good. Alright, I'm going to try to speed through these comments.
Do you want to eat right here?
I prefer banter.
Easier.
Hey, Cara.
What's that take care of?
People. Yes, Stars videos. Any videos for me, please? Any tips on going vegan? Cara, do you have any tips on going vegan?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just do it. It's really not that hard. Anyone can do it. And yeah, I didn't really think it was. Yeah, I don't know. Having support is really helpful. Having friends and family who don't make fun of you too much is really helpful. And having good recipes to try is really helpful. So anyway, we just got this. You know, I'll give you a good cross section first. You like?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
One bite and I'm sold. Is the live stream for no egg?
Yeah. I'll try it without any of the sauce or anything. This is good.
Pretty dang.
Oh man, this is really hitting the spot.
You don't even need the sauce. I mean, it's good with it, but.
I actually don't really like the sauce that much. I like it better without
Take
it.
it back. You don't need it. It's peppers and onions. So you don't need marinara sauce.
All right. Well, I'm going to just hang out with Cara and Lorraine. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Sorry I couldn't get to everyone's comments. But I'll catch you next time. Sorry, I'm distracted by food right now. So, all right. If you haven't checked out my most recent video, go check that out. I also dropped some merch. It's in the description, so go check that out. And I will see you guys later. But don't forget to check out the new video. Bye.